Cashiers, what's the dumbest way you've made a Karen cry? I work the register at McDonald's, and if anyone ever writes a book on human behavior, they should set up a desk right by the self-order screens. It was a slow afternoon, and then I noticed a woman stabbing the kiosk with both hands. She kept tapping the same square, over and over, harder each time. She tried to swipe a paper coupon through the card slot, and the machine beeped in pain. I walked over and said, "Ma'am, do you need help?" She snapped her head at me and said, "I know what I'm doing." I said, "Okay," and backed away to the register. She started huffing. She poked the screen with her knuckle, then her palm, then both thumbs. The machine kept returning to the home page. She gave it one last jab, then stormed over to my counter. She threw a coupon down so hard it slid to the napkins. "Fix it." I picked it up and froze. The thing was older than our soda machine. "Ma'am, this expired in 2008. She stared. "Use it anyway. It doesn't scan." I said, "You might as well hand me a drawing of fries." She puffed up and started on customer service. "You're being disrespectful. I'll never eat here again." People in line turned their heads. She pointed at the menu board like it was a courtroom exhibit. "I get 50 cents off a McChicken," she said. "It says with a valid coupon." I said, "This one retired during flip phone." She slammed her hand on the counter again. Her voice got louder. Her eyes got glassy. The tears started. Not a sniffle. Full tears. "For 50 cents on a chicken sandwich." My manager heard the noise and came running. He took in the scene in 1 second. Crying customer. Me holding a fossil. He took the coupon, glanced at the year, and handed it back. "Ma'am, please leave." She gasped like we banned her from oxygen. "You just lost a valued customer." She spun and shoved the door open so hard the napkin dispenser tipped over. The door closed. Silence came back. I straightened the napkins and took the next order. A kid behind her stepped forward and whispered, "Can I still get a Happy Meal?" "Yes," I said. "No coupon needed." 2 orders later, a milkshake hit the floor by the soda station. It splashed next to something soggy and rectangular. Her coupon was there, face down, soaking up chocolate. I picked it up with 2 fingers. It left a ring on the counter. I wiped it off and slid the coupon under the till for later. My manager came back with a broom. "She gone?" "Yeah," I said. "She donated a museum piece." He snorted and kept sweeping. The lunch rush kicked in. We got through it. The grill guy shouted times. Fries came up fast. Orders printed like a stack of receipts at tax season. When it finally slowed, I pulled the coupon out again. It had a milkshake stain and a crease right through the barcode. The expiration date stared at me. I grabbed a cheap frame from the break room that used to hold a safety poster. I slid the coupon in and tightened the tabs. I hung it on the wall above the register with a strip of tape and a prayer. Right between the sauce chart and the smiling crew photo. Under it I stuck a sticky note. "House special. 50 cents off. Valid never." Customers saw it and smiled. A dad asked if it was real. "Oh yeah," I said. "Verified antique." My manager walked by, read the note, and shook his head. "If she comes back asking for it, tell her it's company property," he said. We both looked at the door. It stayed closed. 5 minutes later, the kid from the Happy Meal waved at the frame. "Is that worth a lot?" "Probably millions," I said, "but only to us." He nodded very seriously and took a nugget. I rang up the next order, looked up at the frame, and felt the register feel lighter. Best 50 cents we never saved.